Boom. We're live. We're live. Yeah, what were you saying about Bill Cosby?
Yeah, how about no? I'd rather not get us both canceled.
It'd be alright. I don't know if anybody's canceling anybody. Oh shit. I don't know if anybody's canceling anybody over Bill Cosby. I think you're far less likely to be canceled over Bill Cosby than you are like OJ.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. There are still some people who are a little delusional about OJ.
Really?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Huh. I mean, he's dead now. So who the fuck cares?
Yeah, he's gone. He's long gone. Famous buildings in France.
It's the glove. That's Mr. Quit.
Let's see where they did fencing in France. Grand Palais.
Hello, everybody. It's been a little bit.
Yep. He's muffled. Grand Palais walking tour 4K. No, it doesn't go into it. Why? Oh. Boom.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. Let me put that in my back pocket. All right, now we just got vibes. What's going down? What's happening? What's good? I'm sharing my screen, by the way. What's going on, good people? This is Mike Cool Kid and Night Storm.
Kniff Storm.
It is the root idea. So, out of nowhere, we got a few cool updates about like random stuff. There's some gaming updates. I copped a few cool cards. You finally got a card from Pokemon.
I got two. I got 2 copies of it.
2 copies of it. Oh shit! And
so I was losing my bananas.
Bananas. You were turning into a banana smoothie.
Man, I was losing my damn mind. Wasn't even a fucking 4 diamond. It was just a 1 star. I didn't even care that I got the 1 star. I would have been fine with the 3 diamond card. It was ridiculous.
Let's see what else. What else cool?
We're gonna be talking about Dragon Ball today.
Oh, Dragon Ball. You're right. Dragon Ball. That's on the table. And what else? I feel like there's something else. I don't know. Me and Toast were going back and forth because he was talking about language. I'm getting excited about language. I think I'm gonna try to learn French at some point if I find time to do so. Because I always like.
Oh, that'll be great. You can learn how to surrender in another language.
Oh my God, the French are actually not surrenderers. Okay, they have like a formidable military. Are you watching my stream?
No.
Dude, they have Dragon Ball Z characters at this ramen place.
In France?
Yeah, in France. We're doing a we're doing a walking tour.
All right, now I'm watching it.
Okay.
Why would anyone go to Paris to watch or to eat ramen?
Okay. So the idea is that most people there don't go to Japan, so people bring ramen there. That's why. See it? Boom.
Yeah, I see it.
They just like random anime stuff. Naruto and Vegito and Goku. And some Gohan right there and some. There you go. Boom. French. She's cute. Ooh, there's another Japanese place. Look at that.
Must be like the Japanese. It's like
these teeny ass sidewalks.
It's like Diagon Alley, but for Japanese
that's
people.
Fucking hilarious. Diagon Alley, but for Japanese people. I kind of wish we had something like that for I don't know, like British food, because it should be locked in a fucking alleyway. Anyway,
man, dude, dude, I know I've said it before. I'll say it again. Mushed peas, they're delicious.
Oh my God, dude, put the mic in your mouth so we can like hear you. So you can, like, not get this sort of muffled tone. Oh my God, don't do that. I take it back. Okay.
I mean, like,
yeah, I take it back. All right.
look,
Okay.
it's hot here. I'm a polar bear, and it's fucking summer. I don't do well in the heat.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It could be -20, and I'm like, oh, I guess I should wear like a sweater and some actual pants.
Where's the last set that we...
No, stop.
Is that too high up?
Right there.
The Pidgeot?
With that Pidgeot, yeah.
Okay, boom. All right. So, we're going to go over the pulls. Just the booster pulls. Okay.
The good ones.
Yeah, I'm not really... I like, Pidgeot, he kind of... I don't really have any sort of, like, emotional connection to him, other than the fact that, like, the old TV show, he was kind of cool. I always thought Pidgeot and Pidgeotto were kind of cool, but other than that, I don't really like this card. I don't like the sparklers, you know? But, I don't know. I like the full art. I'm a full art hoe. So there you go. When hunting, it skims the surface of the water at high speed to pick off any unwary prey, such as Magikarp. Oh, damn. All right. These are my pulls. I don't even know what the hell this is from. What pack is this? This isn't from the current pack.
Yeah, that's from the current pack.
Is it from the current pack? Okay, Tapu Koko.
Yeah.
Tapu Koko is what the hell is that?
It's like a guardian. It guards things.
Thank you. Thank you. Tapu Koko. Holy shit! It actually is a guardian Pokemon.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I thought you were being a smartass. Okay,
like, yeah,
Guardian T.
Yeah, you could do both.
Yeah, and it's an electric fairy Pokemon. Okay, I was thinking it was based off of something, you know, like it was based off of some like, I don't know, like exotic wasp or some shit, or a beetle, because that kind of looks like a beetle shell, right?
No, it's one of those tiki masks you see at like.
Oh, you mean like when it ooh, oh, there you go.
Uh-huh.
Ah. Interesting. Okay.
Sometimes I know things.
I know some shit sometimes, okay? Very nice. Wing shape. Okay. Very nice.
I am surprisingly not dumb.
Much
I will never say that I am smart, but I am fairly confident I am not dumb.
Well, one of those is extraordinarily high bar to meet.
Well, you know.
So
I've met, as someone who worked in the food industry for 11 years, did you meet some dumb effing people?
Yeah. No, I used to work at a KFC. It was horrible. Washing dishes. And people who go through KFC like lines are like horrible as well. By the way, if they want to sponsor us, just give us a shout out.
Yeah, I don't want to be sponsored by KFC.
You don't want to be sponsored by the fucking Colonel, bro? I would rip that shit.
I would rather like Popeyes.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Popeyes is good.
You and your damn class structure.
What? What's wrong? What's wrong with Popeyes?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Popeye. I'm just being a jackass.
Look, the best fried chicken in my area is at a small grocery store called Gray's IGA, and they're not like A+ chicken. Mm-hmm. They're consistently B+, and like that's the real kicker. Yeah. Is like. They're never, like, I've had amazing KFC, although most of the KFCs around here are gone. Hallelujah. I've had amazing, I have had truly exceptional chicken, like proper fried chicken from Popeyes. That's the best,
Popeyes
quote
is
unquote,
really good.
Fast food fried chicken I've ever had.
Yeah.
But like this Gray's IGA. If anybody from Rockford, Illinois is watching, the Gray's IGA on Alpine, dude, I'm telling you, best chicken of your life. Or I should say, most consistently great chicken. It's
It's just a
there it is
regular
right
store.
there.
Damn.
Yeah, just a regular ass fucking store, and their meat
Nice.
department, dude. Their meat department is so good.
Okay.
Well,
So,
they're very friendly. You know,
Yeah.
it's very hard to find. I don't know if it's difficult in your area.
No. Southern
But,
hospitality makes it easy.
Well, I mean, you know, we usually have good hospitality, but more and more it feels like, you know, the older generation is like retiring. You know, those baby boomers, they're getting up there.
Them boomers, yeah.
And then, you know, instead of hiring people who know what they're doing or train them properly to have that good hospitality mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that made logical sense. Okay, I'm not that tired.
Yeah.
Like they hire kids who like kind of know what they're doing, but they don't know what it means to be in like customer service and have a smile and like talk about people's days, because you know, especially at that store, there's a lot of elderly people that go to that store. That's in a part of Rockford that is very there's a lot of old folks homes and a lot of old wealth. So you know, not a lot of kids go there, but like people like me, I know what's up.
Yeah.
And so some of me and my friends will go there and be like, hey, this is fried chicken.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
And their rice pudding. I love their rice pudding.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
we can talk about food at the end.
We get on these tangents about food, and it's just delicious.
Yeah.
Neo Cafe.
That's a nice little cafe, actually. It has kind of a vibe and a half.
It's a little bright. It's a little bright.
Those are like warm lights. You would want to chill out
those
there.
are too. I prefer like blue.
So why? So you can go into a coma? Warm lights, warm yellow lights, warm oranges, reds. That'll keep you going, and calm, as opposed to like, you know, put you asleep. Yeah.
What if I want to go to sleep?
Next Pokemon. This dude looks
yeah,
cool
Greninja.
as shit.
Dude, he's so cool.
Wait, hold on. Was it
Greninja? That's such a good card. That's an evergreen good card.
Evergreen?
That card. Like that. That's a set one card too.
It evolves from what? It evolves from a frog?
Frogadier. It is a frog. That's its tongue. It's not a scarf. That's its tongue.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then it has like water shurikens that it like shoots people.
Nice.
Like literally, that's his ability. Water shuriken. Yeah. That's
Mist slash. You may do 20 damage to one of your opponents. Oh, so even when you don't, that's crazy. Or
you can double up and use the ability on their frontliner, and then use the Mist Slash, and you do 80 for 2. And that's very reasonable.
Nuts. That's going in the water deck. That's going in the water deck. Holy shit.
It's such a good Pokemon. Well, it's so good. There have been times where people pair it with like other colors and just drop the water energy and just run it on the back line just for its ability to just throw out 20 extra damage every turn.
Oh, well, fuck me. Holy shit. Look at that. It's on the 3rd level of evolution. I don't even think I have a Froakie. Oh, shit. I don't think I have
it was an event Pokemon. You could have gotten it from that. I don't know. I don't know what your collection is.
Thanks for telling me now.
I don't know. Well, dude, you gotta pay attention to the damn events. That's what I have. I have the 2nd evolution of the shiny, which is really, really good.
What's the white stuff?
That's just colorless energy.
Oh, okay.
That means energy of any color can be used.
No. The stuff around his neck.
I don't know. I think that's like froth.
Oh, he's sloppy.
You know, like some frogs will like blow bubbles to like hide themselves.
I see. Hold on. I gotta look for these, damn it. Because if I don't have the evolution stack, I'm gonna be pissed as shit. Hold on, let me turn down my, because this app is loud as shit. Okay. Oh. Okay.
It's too bright. It's too bright.
Oh yeah, that's super bright. Holy shit. Okay.
Sun
Let's
go
into the
away.
deck. And let's see what I got in my water. Boom. Okay. Greninja. Frogadier. I wish I could. Duplicates. Is there a way to pair? Wait, card collector number? That's not. Oh, I do have a Frogadier. Oh, and I have a Froakie too. Oh, okay. Those are from super old packs. I was thinking.
Yeah, the OG packs.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good.
They just gave us the shinies.
Yeah.
Currently.
Flop? Dude, what? And water drip? That actually sounds kind of cool. It's kind of cool sounding. Okay, so dope. I do have those, so I can put that in my deck. Awesome. Yeah, but awesome. You got a shiny. Booyah.
Oh, I got that pitch out too.
Oh yeah. You do. I need to find out whether or not. Wait, what is that? Evolves from type null.
Mm-hmm.
What? The hell is that?
It's just a weird Pokemon name.
Okay, let's see. Null. Oh, I don't have a fucking null. Okay.
You don't have any? Wow. Well,
I
will trade
nulls.
you.
Is it 1L or 2L?
Just look up type.
Null. No, null with 1L and 2L is not there. Shit.
Well, look at your color. Just open up all colorless Pokemon, and then maybe you'll see it then.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. I still had water selected. Damn. Okay, none bound and. Damn. Done. All colorless. No, not that one. I wanted it in alphabetical. What the shit? Oh well. I don't think I have it.
Well, they're easy to find. They're not hard. So, and if you don't get any by the end of the set, I will totally trade you a couple because I have 4.
Cool beans. That looks really cool. I don't really know what it is though. What is that? It's got a weakness
like a lizard.
to rock.
It's like a lizard because
It looks like a
lizard
metal
hands.
griffin. It looks kind of cool actually.
It does look kind of like a griffin.
Japanese evolves from type null when leveled up. It's an ultra beast. Oh, it's a chimera. It's a kind of
Oh,
a combination beast.
It's a synthetic ultra beast, from what I understand, because it's not actually an ultra beast. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it looks like.
Don't be on it.
Yeah, you're right. I need to stop. Oh, what the fuck? All of these forms? Wait, what is this?
Yeah, by holding certain things, it can mutate its type into all the other types.
Holy shit! That's crazy. It's like Eevee's the only other one that can do that, right?
Well, Eevee evolves into other types.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
This thing can just temporarily assume another type. Oh yeah, dude, I got that shiny Arcanine EX. It's useless, but man, it's beautiful.
Yeah. I like the fact that it's like it looks like it's going in the direction of a full art. I still don't like holographic stuff, and I don't like RK9.
I think because I like how it looked. This version makes it look. Yeah. It looks more like a tiger, and like it's almost like a lion, tiger, wolf thing.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, crazy.
Which I can appreciate.
Aha! I got you. I made you yawn.
Dude, I've been yawning for hours.
I got one of these too. Look at that.
No, that's mine too.
No, this is mine.
Oh, that is yours. Oh, because I pulled two of those Bajots. So. Yeah, you pulled two of those. Yeah. and then I finally got one. And then that stupid Rampardos. I made a second account just to farm for that Rampardos because I needed a second one.
Dude, hit smash! Holy shit! If you're that's going to take out any. Holy shit! That takes out anything.
Not anything. It takes out a lot.
Unless it's going up against something that's like well, obviously, okay. If it's going up against like something that's not weak to fighting types.
Yeah, because like there's plenty of things that have more than 130.
Pokemon also does 50 damage to itself. Holy shit! No, you can only do it 3 times. What the hell? No. No,
dude. It's one of the best decks in the whole game right now.
Oh my god!
It's Rampardos and Silvally. Because then you always start on the other type null. Mm-hmm. Because the first evolution of Rampardos is Skull Fossil, and fossils in your deck don't count as Pokemon. So when you open up your starting hand, you have to have a type null in your hand, so you can immediately put that into play. It helps with like consistency and stuff. It's such a busted deck.
Okay.
In a good way. Like there are other decks that beat it quite handily, but like as far as early speed goes, and like cause it's only one damage to do that, and then with Silvally, you anytime you play a supporter. His attack will do 50 more damage, which is 100 for 2, and on a non-EX Pokemon, that's awesome.
Okay.
I know, I'm getting all technical, all kinds of technical.
In ancient times, people would dig up the fossils of this Pokemon and use its skull, which is harder than steel, to make helmets. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Cool stuff.
It's bonkers, mate. Absolutely madness. Wait. Hold on. What'd you say? 0-13 on wonder picking these stupid fucking things? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
The full art Silvally, yeah.
Yeah.
13 of them I saw in my wonder picks. 13. I spent most of my wonder pick hourglasses just trying to get them.
Damn.
0. I hard pulled both of mine.
Damn, I guess it's just the luck of the Irish or something like that. I don't know. Man.
I mean, I pulled some other awesome stuff, so I can't really complain too much.
I'm kind of digging this. Don't really know what it is. Some sort of like K9
monkey. No, it's well, yeah, I think it's supposed to be kind of just like it's like a what's the family name for if you go back to where it's supposed to be kind of like a panther, but also kind of like a wolf. What's
a feline?
No. It's what's the genus that like hyenas are? Where like or like bears? I think are no. It's like before the evolutionary branch, before canines and felines split. I can't remember what that's called.
Wait. That was on it. Can't spell.
Let me look at that.
Genus. Bears belong to genus Ursus?
No, yeah, Ursus, yeah. It's not
Carnivora?
that.
Male competition?
In the family tree of animals, what was it called before canines and felines split? It's just carnivora. No. It's their common ancestor was in a group called Miacids.
Miacids.
MIACID.
Ah. Oh.
So it's supposed to be like a perfect blend between like canine and feline into one, where it's like it isn't either, and it would be one of these.
Ah, okay. So a Luxray is basically, it would be a Miacid.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you enunciate that? Hold up.
Miacids.
Miacids. Oh my god. Miacid. Carnivore.
I remember something from biology. It's because I thought it was interesting. Because fuck meiosis and mitosis.
Carnivora forms?
That I remember my biology teacher. She had a cute butt though.
Okay.
I think that was the first person I actually noticed their butt. Now that I'm thinking about it, in 10th grade.
You said it was a biology teacher?
Yeah.
Damn.
She was late 20s, I think, something like that.
Okay. Intimidating Fang. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon do negative 20 damage. Holy shit. Fucking awesome.
He pairs really well with a supporter named Volkner.
Volk.
VOL. I don't know how to spell the rest.
Voucher. No, not Voucher. Wait. No, that's not it.
You want Volkner. VOLKNER? Volkner?
Ah.
Yeah, there he is, yeah.
Holy shit. Why is it expensive?
Because it's a full art.
Oh, yeah.
You want the pocket version.
Why the fuck did all
Those are all
shit?
Those are the TCG.
Oh my god. Okay. I do. Holy shit. Look at that. Boom. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few of him too. Awesome.
It's a good card, yeah, because fucking sirens in the background. Stupid French sirens sounding puny as hell.
It's because they're far off in the distance.
Oh, what is that? Is that? Oh yeah, that's Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then it flashes out the fucking thing.
Very awesome.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Home of the Hunchbacks.
Right.
It's like what if they had a football team called the Hunchbacks?
Oh my god, that would be fucking hilarious. That'd be pretty good. Soccer team called the Hunchbacks or something.
No, proper football.
Oh my god.
Fuck European.
No. Soccer's pretty dope. I actually,
soccer's great. No.
Like I'm just not a fan of watching anything. Yeah, no, I know.
I dated a Hispanic girl in high school, and I went over there. They were having a soccer party, and because her dad was like really into soccer, and so they had a whole bunch of delicious food. It was my first introduction to carne asada.
Oh, love that.
And mole. They had, and I tried mole, and I was the only gringo there.
Oh my god!
But it was they always called me that. Like her mom would always say, "You're my gringo son," and like she's like all of them were so like most of them were really short. Like her dad was about as tall as me.
Yeah.
But like I could literally I could literally pick up her mother with one arm.
That's
I was
crazy.
a lot stronger than in comparison to now. But like her mom was like 120 pounds max.
Yeah. That's wild.
and like my girlfriend was probably like I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna say 160. It was probably closer to 180, but like.
I remember that when I was in Mexico, there were a lot of people there that were like, just like straight up short. Like I remember we toured this one place, and it was actually a Mayan village, and she was so like the daughter that was helping us make like tortillas, like we were hand making tortillas. She was so teeny. I swear to God, I thought she was like in middle school. She was like, "No, I'm in college." Like, what?
Did you guys? Well, you're also like a fucking tree, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't fit in any goddamn thing in Mexico. I think I told you that before, but
I bet, yeah. Or I mean, like you struggled in Japan.
No. Actually, I didn't. Not that much.
You didn't? I thought
I was about 6'2" I was about 6'2" in high school, and the only thing I struggled to get were like shoes and socks.
I bet
that had big old feet. And
what size shoe do you wear?
I wear a 14 now, I think.
Really?
14, 15, yeah.
That's wild because I have a size 13 foot, and
man.
I mean, to be fair, now because of my colitis, my growth was stunted. I'm supposed to be about 6'1". So like, if you ever see me outstretch my arms full length, my arm span is like a little off for how tall I am because I have really effectively long arms. And
okay.
it's like really like nobody like I've had a couple of people like comment on it like you have really long arms and I'm like I'm supposed to be taller but it's not like I have like crazy taller. I'm missing like 3 or 4 inches.
That's a significant amount.
yeah. I mean it's not nothing, but it's not like it's not like it's a foot.
Yeah.
I'm not like one of those orangutans that have like crazy arms.
Yeah. Looks really good.
Yeah, no, carne asadas are very good. It's very spicy. Did you make like handmade tortillas on like a stone, like a hot stone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they had like a chicken that they like cooked like in the ground.
That was always my favorite. That was yeah. Was it wrapped in leaves?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
it was amazing. It was such a good experience, dude.
They had a fire pit. They had a fire pit in their backyard specifically for like that kind of stuff. Yeah. And they were always. I'll never forget. Her family was always so like you can handle your spice pretty well, and I'm like I'm dying over here, but thank you for saying that.
Yeah. God, I love Mexican people so much, but damn, I just didn't fit in anything. It's such a shame.
Man, they're so. Like, find yourself a spicy little mama, and they're a spitball. They're crazy, beautiful but crazy bitches.
Oh my god! Let's not use bitches and hoes, okay? That's terms. Anyway,
I'm meaning bitches in like a derogatory like they're an asshole.
Yeah.
Zero-Ora.
Thunderclap Flash. That sounds like a...
It's an electric fighting type. Look, we always get back to food. I'm so sorry.
Dude, it's all good. Food is good.
Food. The breaking of bread is like the single most cooperative thing that like brings people together.
Oh my god.
More than anything else in the world, in my opinion.
Definitely gotta eat. after this before I do Helldivers. This looks fucking crazy. One thing I didn't notice. I mean, one thing I did notice. They didn't really do like medium rare, and it's probably because like the health standards in Mexico. But I can't imagine it not being fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like this probably.
There's a chef, Rick something. He's famous on like Food Network, but he's actually a very accomplished chef. Mm-hmm. He has a restaurant in Chicago I've always wanted to go to. He has very like old, authentic Mexican cuisine. And he's like, I've always wanted to go there.
Dude,
the one thing I can't do is cilantro. Cilantro tastes like soap to me.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Does it make you gag or something, or?
It just tastes terrible. It tastes like soap. It tastes like I'm trying to eat soap.
It is a little.
It's bad.
It's like a ultra like palate cleanser. Like, do you feel that way about like ginger whenever you eat like sushi or something like that? Oh, really? Okay.
My mom does. My mom doesn't like sushi, or no, my mom doesn't like ginger.
Oh, okay.
Because she doesn't like gingerbread cookies or any of it, and I love gingerbread cookies.
That's slightly different. She just doesn't like ginger in general. But I know that there are a lot of people who are like, "What the shit is this?" And they'll eat like a bit of the ginger and like.
But like cilantro doesn't bother her. My dad doesn't like cilantro. I assume he has the same issue. But my dad is also like classic, ketchup is spicy.
Ketchup is spicy?
No, I mean like his parents would have thought ketchup is spicy, but like
what?
My dad can handle a little bit of spice. Oh yeah, that's a very common Northern European issue.
No, that's bullshit. I don't believe you.
No, okay, I mean sure don't, but I can tell you from assurance
okay,
that like certain Northern European people can't handle pepper.
Pepper is one thing, but how many people in Northern?
They're probably going to give you some bullshit thing of like, oh, that used to be a thing, but now it's not. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Europe, I don't know, can't deal with ice. It's difficult to pinpoint the exact number for Northern Europeans who dislike or are sensitive to spice, as it varies greatly from individual to individual and within different regions and cultures. While traditionally Northern European cuisine is known for its milder flavors, there's an apparent growing appreciation for spicy food, especially influenced by the travel of increased exposure to international cuisines, individual preferences, cultural shift.
That makes total sense.
Whether a lack of spicy food.
I mean, like that's how, because here where I live, like there used to be a lot of Polish immigrants, a lot of Swedish immigrants, but like we didn't have any like Hispanic immigrants until like the 90s, and like that's a long time ago now, but like that's takes time for a lot of people to adjust.
Like being like, okay, so having like family from the South and like from Louisiana, like we have like I have like aunts and stuff like that who always make like Cajun stuff. Like I can't understand having a sausage that doesn't have spice in it. Like
good levels of spice. No, I totally understand. I remember the first time I tried chorizo, and because like they described it to me kind of like breakfast sausage, and I'm like, and they're not wrong, but it's like breakfast sausage with like 3 times the amount of spices in it, and I love it now.
Yeah.
But like at the time, I was like, this is not something I would eat first thing in the morning.
Darwinian gastronomy, why we use spices? Holy shit. Humans have borrowed plant chemical recipes for evolutionary survival. For evolutionary survival for use in cuisine to combat foodborne microorganisms and reduce food poisoning. This explains the use of spices. No shot. That makes sense, actually, but spices are plants Plant products used in flavoring food and beverages. Oh, spice beverages are actually pretty good. For thousands of years, aromatic plant materials have been used in food preparation and preservatives, as well as for embalming. And areas where the plants are native, such as Hindustan and Spice Island. What is this? During and after the Middle Ages, seafarers such as Marco Polo, Ferdinand Magellan, and Christopher Columbus undertook hazardous voyages to establish routes to trading ports in primary spice growing regions. Perry, 1953. That's a reference to I don't know what the Perry is. Let's see. Spice trade was so crucial to national economies that rulers repeatedly mounted costly expeditions to raid spice growing countries. Oh, and it was for purely preservation. Okay. The preservation of food. So it wasn't necessarily... Holy shit, wait a minute. What does it say? When Ulrich, a leader from the Goths, led a siege of Rome in 408 AD, he demanded a ransom of various precious metals and 3,000 pounds of pepper. Holy shit. Could you imagine holding up a bank and be like, I'm not motherfucking going anywhere until you some bitches give me coriander. I need Tabasco and fucking lemon pepper.
I don't like Tabasco. My favorite hot sauce is Cholula. Cholula is my favorite.
Cholula. Ah, okay. I've seen this before.
I highly recommend you give it a chance.
Is this like a sweet? Is this sweeter?
No.
Okay.
It's still vinegar. It's still hot. I mean, like, it's probably like a 5 on the hot. It's not what I would call like super spicy, but it's got a good level. I put it in my eggs every day.
Oh damn! Okay.
Every day I eat eggs. I put I put 1 pound of it. One you just like shake, like get like a good dollop out for 1 dollop per egg, and that's the right level of heat. So like if I'm eating 3 or 4 eggs, sometimes I'll add up a couple extra because I'm really needing to clear up my nose a little bit.
Oh yeah.
My issue with spice is some people take it too far, and it's like I can't taste my food.
Yeah, no, that's with just about everything. You can overdo everything. But I mean,
I don't know if you can overdo cheese.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know if I believe.
But then again, cheese is not like a condiment topping that you normally use. Like cheese is like something that goes over something because they want to add the cheese flavor, not necessarily because it's a condiment. In the same way that like hot sauce is, or pepper or spice is, Yeah,
I can see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Because it's like in and of itself, it's a food.
Yeah, but yeah. All right, let's quickly burn through these cards because we got to talk about Dragon Ball Z.
Let's see, Passimian. Don't really know what's going on there, but it's a cool looking.
Passimian, yeah.
Passimian. I don't know what the shit this is. It's an
Ultra Beast.
Okay, obviously.
She's like an insect or something.
Really? Okay, beast height. I don't know. Attacks used by Ultra Beast. Attacks used by the Ultra Beast. Attacks used by the Ultra Beast. This card is attached to. Okay. Do 10 plus damage to your opponent's active. Oh, that's bullshit.
It's fine. It's a good one of.
Yeah. Let's see. I got this again.
You got a second Luxray. Nice.
This art is pretty cool. Brave Buddies. If you play a supporter card from your hand during this turn, your attack is... Holy fuck.
That's very powerful.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you finally got yours. All the celebration, and that's it. And this is kind of cool. Did watch that. Brief they're still doing stuff with Nintendo, which is
Yeah. They had to redo a whole custom made graphics card just for the Switch 2.
mm-hmm.
And the whole thing, like literally, like yes, it's called the Switch 2, but from everything I've been reading, it is literally they basically took it down to like its core idea and redesigned it from the ground up. And I'm like, that's wild. It's like it is a successor, but it is also like a full redesign, and I can really respect that.
Wait, why is it?
Oh, did they take it?
They took it down already? No shot.
Wow,
dude.
they took it down.
Damn. No longer available due to copyright claim. Holy shit. That was it was a good video though. It was a good video.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, Battlefield
really
6 is probably going to be legit. I know that there are a lot of people complaining about the classes, but I don't really get that. But
man, I love, don't get me wrong, I love Battlefield, but I'm not the same man I was when I played Battlefield 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Like, even playing with you guys, like, I mean, like, I'm a good shot. I'm a decent player, but man, I tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The competitiveness, like, there's this, like, meme. I don't know if you've ever seen it online. It's like, it's just, like, showing a guy, and he's just, like, chilling out on the couch. I forget what it was. It's actually, no, it's not even a guy on the couch. It's, like, from a movie. And, it's like some famous war movie, and it's like some sort of like super chat, and he's just like, so you're, it's not a war movie, and it is a war movie. It's from, what you call it? Damn, what's the really good Star Wars movie that Andor was based off of?
Oh, Rogue One.
Rogue One. Damn, what's the Rogue One video game meme? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I can't spell. I will never be able to spell. Holy shit. Rogue One. Rogue
and you
One.
spell worse than I do. That's a feat.
Video game.
But you can do math better than I can. And everybody can do math better than Monk.
Playing single player games, really? A man of your talents? It's a peace of a life.
Okay. Yeah.
No, that's like it's like
I
the
don't
realest
really
thing
enjoy
ever.
single player games all that much though. I enjoy my multiplayer games, don't get me wrong. I can't keep up with these fucking kids. Like they're I'm not as good as I was in my peak.
Uh-huh.
And these kids are like, I started with fucking Mario.
Yeah.
I didn't start with Call of Duty. These kids are starting with Fortnite and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Like they started with like PvP games from the get-go.
Yeah. It took me I had to click through like 70 of these. Holy shit. Oh my god, and it's still like horribly rezzed. Jesus Christ. But anyway, yeah, this is basically, it sums up what I feel right now. Like, I'm not really trying to do anything crazy. I'm just trying to chill.
think we should try Baldur's Gate 3 sometime. I would love to play that with friends.
I think I still have that on my wish list. I just have to wait for it to go on sale. I think it's still full price.
I have it downloaded and ready to go.
I think I still full price.
It's definitely been on sale before.
Let's see. Stellar Blade is gonna be fucking awesome.
The game would be distracting for me.
Tits.
Oh, it is on sale. Look at that.
No, it's not.
It's not? Oh, okay. No, it's not.
No. You're like, it's on sale, same exact price.
I saw it. I saw it had like a green thing, and a lot of times that'll say.
Yeah.
Nine Kings is another game that I really that I like. I've been watching Northern Lion play that, and it's like a roguelike, but it's also like a kingdom builder.
This is coming out in 12 days. What in the fuck have I been doing?
What the fuck is Broken Arrow?
Dude, holy shit. I played this when it came out, and it was fucking awesome. I don't have enough time to play it, though. Dick. That's my fuck. That's my fuck. Unavailable item.
Excuse me.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you ever watch anybody play Black Myth Wukong?
I did watch a bit, but I didn't want to fuck up the story because I might play it at some point. I think I have it. I don't know.
It's a pretty interesting game, I have to admit. For being a story that I've seen told, like,
no, I don't.
To the point that I almost don't like it. That was a very, very good game. Anyways.
We could talk about the Dragon Ball Z stuff with both of these in the background. So,
okay.
All right. So when's that starting?
Well, we don't know quite yet.
Oh,
but people are talking about it.
People are talking.
Because like if you look in the
wait. By the way, okay. So on the left side, there's the State of Unreal thing going on. This is still France. Let me just make this a little bit bigger. And this is basically they're showing off the development stuff that they've done in Unreal. And the team that made Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red, they made The Witcher 1, 2, and 3, and they did all the DLC and all this other stuff. And they also made Cyberpunk 2077, yeah. And they're basically their next game, Witcher 4, is going to be using Unreal Engine 5. They partnered with Epic Games to create like better structures around open world game production within Unreal, because in the past it's always been kind of shit, and that's been like one of its main weak points, Unreal. They've got a lot of pretty stuff, but they don't have a lot of like cool technology that like supports people making awesome open world games. Apparently, it was like a real struggle for the team for Square Enix to make Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but because they're Square Enix and they got this big ass like company of programmers and like engineers, they can make the entire engine bend to its will. To their will, and like make a game that's like functionally beautiful and like looks good and works and operates in the way that you would expect. But like most other companies just don't have that ability, and that's what Unreal is partnering with CD Projekt Red for, to like sort of like flesh out the limitations of their engine. And it's just going to be great. It's going to be awesome. But okay. I'm just gonna let that roll in the background. You've got Yennefer in the foreground here, and it looks like the classic beauty of Unreal. This is like really good shit, and holy damn, good. Yeah, no, it looks good. There's also I'm like surprised that you don't even like it, considering the fact that it's all like role play and sword play. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know. It just never like I don't know. It never. Never juge ma jing. I think it's because like I don't know. I'm not gonna overthink it. It's just not everything is for everybody, and that's okay.
Well, wait. What was it? What was it? What was the issue?
It's just like specifically like it really bothered me about like the whole like you had to have like silver swords and. Like, and then you had your regular sword. Like, that was the thing that really, like, the number one thing. Because I'm like, that's... In metallurgy, like, there are so many ways that you could have done that better. Because, like, it would be far more economical and far more, like, realistic. Instead of having a sword made out of silver, have, like, a dagger. Because, like, you think...
I'm not up on the lore. I'm assuming that silver swords are for like vampires or some shit, and then like,
they're for all the monsters in the setting.
Okay, and then regular swords are
and
just
it's like against when you're fighting people, and it's like or non monster
creatures
things.
Okay,
yeah, and it's like a silver a sword, a two-handed sword made out of silver. Won't hold an edge for more than like a swing or two, and like it's so like it would probably break against anything with a reasonable like armor or something.
It would.
And
It
it's
wouldn't
like,
hold
and
an
like,
edge, and it would break. Wouldn't that
yeah,
mean
yeah,
it's like soft
it's not,
and?
yeah, it's not meant for a blade. And like, I know they have a durability system in the game where like you're not, it doesn't do as much damage against non monster things and all this blah blah blah. And it's like it it doesn't make any logical sense. It would have made more sense if they had done like silver daggers
You mean
or
it
like
doesn't
a
make?
smaller.
You mean it doesn't make real world sense? 'Cause I'm assuming
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's like logically consistent. They don't fuck up their own like
Right,
system.
right. Yeah, yeah. It's fine in their own world, but because I'm a blade guy to such a degree that like
Okay.
it's hard for me to move past the you had another easier solution you could have gone with, which is like silver daggers. It requires less metal. They are easier to craft. It's not nearly as big of a deal if you lose one. They get to be ranged, so you don't have to like go up to the thing to stab it. You can throw them from like, maybe at most like 5 meters away. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it's just in weapon doctrine, you build. That's why there's so many different kinds of swords, because there's so many different ways to need a blade. That's why you see all these different shapes for swords.
Yeah.
Because like take the katana for instance. The katana is not, particularly good against like heavy armor. It was fine, usable against Japanese armor because that is a country that had limited steel reserves on their islands, and thus a lot of their iron went to things that really required the iron, and it didn't go to a ton of like armor, as opposed to swords that were in England or like in Europe where you get like the rapier where it's a very thin blade. Well, that's meant to get into the gaps of heavy armor.
Yeah.
You can't like a rapier is not meant to pierce through full plates. It's meant to get into the gaps because you have to have gaps so you can be mobile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
And like for them to insist on like a like having two-handed swords as opposed to building a tool that is better for the job you need it to do. It's very frustrating for me.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it works in that world, then I suppose it's just like, I mean, do they have like what's the lore? Actually, I wonder what the lore is around like the sword making there. There's probably some sort of lore related to it. Sword making in the Witcher. In the Witcher series, swords are typically crafted by master blacksmiths using diagrams and specific materials. Witchers like Geralt often commissioned or built their own swords, including silver swords, essential for fighting monsters. Let's see, elaboration, diagrams and components, gathering materials. I wonder if it was like. I wonder if it needed to be like pure silver. That seems like it would be.
Yeah, it does.
Does it? Wait.
I presume it has to be of a certain purity. Like the higher the purity, the better the sword will do.
They're traditionally made of meteoric iron, which is then coated in silver. Oh, okay. So it's not
really?
pure silver then. So this is just like it could. Yeah. So it's made out of meteoric iron. So it's like a special iron. And
it's just high nickel
enveloped.
count.
Yeah, it's just enveloped in silver. And they have like.
I mean, like the only way they could really do that is through like electrolysis, which is fine.
No, you can fold two different metals together.
No, but it's not. It's not. That's not what they're describing. It's enveloped.
Yeah, but
it means that it's encased.
Yeah, but it's it's like saying that it's coated in silver. I mean, like when I say it's like enveloped, I mean if it's coated in silver, I don't know. They probably got some sort of system.
And iron doesn't bond to silver well.
I mean, yeah, if you're like doing normal stuff, but I don't know exactly.
I mean, they have magic, so like you know they.
Yeah,
can
if they have magic, then they're going to be just doing.
I know, but that's the kind of stuff that bothers me. Whereas like in Lord of the Rings, like yes, they have magic, but they always stay true to like science, like when they're doing that stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. See, that's why it bothers me, and
they
that's
stay
okay.
true to science when they have magic.
Yeah, in Lord of the Rings, like how like the reason why elves are master craftsmen in that is because they had high level forges, and they had high level ways of doing those. Yeah, but
that's not necessarily like something that's. Saying that it's high level doesn't mean that it's like adhering to like science. It just means that that's like more of a RPG concept.
Yeah, I guess. I
mean, I was assuming it was because they were so long lived that they have a long time to perfect some sort of craft.
Right. Oh yeah. It's just like the people in Star Trek the Insurrection. Okay. Where those the people in that movie are like, oh yeah, they apprentice for like 20 years because they're nigh immortal, so they're not considered masters till they're like until they've been working at a craft for like 50. It's crazy to think about that, like, oh yeah, well you're immortal, so you can truly master a craft before you're actually a master.
One of the things that recommended or restricted, let's see, appeal. Oh my god. Notice is unclear. Submit. And do this. Okay. One of the things that I noticed, actually, that makes me think about Morden and like Solarians. Wait, Solarians. Is that it? Solarians. Oh shit. Did I just forget? Hold on.
Solarians, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Mortal's race, yeah.
Solarians. Like they only live like 40 years. Did they sleep? There was some factor of their existence that made it to where like the 40 years wasn't necessarily like as bad. I mean, it is still 40 years, and like older people.
If I remember right, they don't sleep as long. They're kind of like how most elves only sleep like 4 hours, or like old school elves they meditated for 4 hours.
That's fucking
I think
weird.
They changed it back to.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Is that from
in D&D, old school elves used to. They didn't. Technically, it was like a trance where like they might as well be asleep, and so I think in more modern times they just changed it to like, no, they're fucking sleeping. Just shut up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well,
I mean, this looks really pretty. I hope they use this as a basis to make the next Cyberpunk game amazing.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, they use like a modified engine of what they were using for Witcher 3 to start development on Cyberpunk. So, I mean, any sort of advancement they end up making here, they're probably going to carry that over to Cyberpunk.
It's the same thing like with Dragon Age. I never got into Dragon Age, but like all the things they learned from Dragon Age, they were able to like use that in Mass Effect.
Yeah, Mass Effect 3. Yeah.
And I'm like, yay, that's totally great.
Yeah.
I could never get into Dragon Age for some reason.
I don't know, dude. I don't understand what people are talking about.
I'm very picky.
About her not looking good. Like she looks good, right? I'm thinking she looks good. Yeah. What
did they not like about her?
I don't know. They were saying that she's like fat or like something stupid. It was something
weird. She looks realistic.
Yeah, and she's not at all fat.
Because like there are certain actresses who like they have like a slightly rounder face, and then they get like fucking cosmetic surgery to like change the shape of their fucking head, and it looks terrible.
Okay, not the direction I thought we were going to go in, but okay, yeah, but no, she looks normal. She looks realistic. It was good. She looks good to me. But okay, all right. Chit chatting. Got off on a little tangent. Dragon Ball thing. What were you talking about?
So, excuse me. Our group currently consists of Napoleon is playing as a female. Think Bulma if she used magic instead of science.
Oh yeah. I think he said she was a witch or something like that.
Yeah. And then we have Jim, who is a
Doctor, right?
He's like a doctor.
Okay.
But he's like a buff doctor.
Okay.
Like he's very buff.
Okay. I
And
don't know why you said that three times.
think like Baki. Have you ever heard of the anime Baki?
Yeah.
Baki the Grappler? Okay,
Yeah.
Think that. And then Sam is playing as a Saiyan? But he's like obviously we don't know he's a Saiyan, but he like clearly looks the part.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to be playing as a quarter Saiyan. And then Josh will be playing as an android.
Oh, okay. Like 8er or like 17 and 18?
Probably something more akin to like 17 and 18, I assume.
Oh, okay.
And I'm the only one who's going to be a kid. I'm going to be like 11.
Oh shit.
Everybody else is going to be like an adult. Which like Scott like I had like mildly complained. I'm like it's going to be no other kids. And then Scott had said how excuse me, there was only the Goku was pretty much the only kid, and then Krillin, and then eventually it turned into like Gohan was the only kid, and then Gohan kind of got older, and so then it was Goten and Trunks.
Yeah.
And then nowadays it's kind of like Videl.
Videl is the same age as Gohan.
Or not Videl.
You talking about Pan?
Pan, thank you.
Yeah.
So now you're the only one who hasn't commented what their idea is.
It's not going to do it because it's copyright. Specific outfit. A blue gi and boots that look like time that Cheetah most time.
Oh, and then Quinn. We don't know what Quinn's gonna do. Quinn. All Quinn has said is he's gonna be a martial artist.
Oh, Quinn's going as an old dude, old martial artist. Fill up my bones.
That would be pretty Kino. As the kids say.
As the kids say. I don't know. I'll have to think of something. Think of a backstory. And you said it was basically like pre-Dragon Ball Z World Martial Arts Tournament, like last.
Yeah. I mean, I've been asking you about this for months.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't we brainstorm it?
Yeah. Holy shit! Why did it go with Super Saiyan?
That's what it does. It.
I'm not going to be a Saiyan. Definitely not going to be a Saiyan.
Okay. Not a Saiyan.
Oh, this is a really good image. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They upgraded their AI.
Is it the? Oh, yeah. Huh.
It's like something 4.5 or something.
Holy balls.
Yeah. Let me share you. Let me share you.
Share you me.
Yumi picture of Brock Lee that me am playing as.
He's stumpy looking. What the fuck? Okay, make him taller. All right, let me see.
There is Brock Lee.
Oh, nice. Dragon Age all the way, dude.
Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest, I'm stupid.
Yeah, I told it, I'm like, merge. Yeah. So it's dirty blonde. He's 1/4 Saiyan. So like he has hazel eyes, he has dirty blonde hair. Like I want him to not look super duper Saiyan. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna lean into me because me am like sword. So I'm gonna have a fucking sword, and people can deal with it. And the sword's as big as he is because he's 11. And and I'm trying to go off the thing of like Goku was like really short when he was young. You know what I mean?
He was rather stumpy.
Yeah. And then he had that growth spurt where he just kind of like, it's like he evolved into like his stage 1 form.
He like completely overtook Krillin.
Yeah. And like he was as tall. Was he as tall as Yamcha or taller?
I think he was a little bit taller than Yamcha and as tall as Tien.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool if you were just like, you're just like a human. Or I don't know what races or you could be like one of the animal people. You could do that. That'd be kind of. I mean, you'd be marked as a furry for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I wouldn't be one of the animal people. I'm thinking like,
because if I wasn't playing as a Saiyan, I would totally play as a human who eventually opened up his third eye, like Tien. But like I would make that like a thing. Because that's one of the things about Tien, one of the many things about Tien that like pisses me off, is that third eye never seems to do anything, and I don't know why. Because like there's so much fun stuff you could do with that, and the fact that like Tien doesn't like he's cool, he doesn't do anything though anymore.
Yeah, in Dragon Ball Z he gets left behind.
In
Dragon Ball Super, they just like I don't like how they sort of throw everybody away.
Well, I'm thankful at least Piccolo gets to do something.
Yeah, in Superhero. Well, he actually in Super he does. In
Super he does a few things. He's not part of the mainstay. Have you seen Daima?
Yeah, I watched all of Daima.
Oh yeah. I mean, he got to do some stuff in Daima, which that made me happy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't like. I don't know. His coolest moments, was like right after King Kai's Planet when he was on Namek and he was kicking ass, and right. Actually, you know what? It's not even in like the main continuity. It's like Revenge of Cooler. Have you seen him fight in Revenge of Cooler? It's
multiple times. His entrance in Broly is magnificent. Where he's like standing on this, like his entrances are always great, and he usually is like his trope is like he takes an energy attack for Gohan, so Gohan can do something awesome.
Mm-hmm. And that's bullshit. Like he needs to give the man some light, okay?
Yeah.
He's actually pretty dope. And I'm annoyed that like did you ever watch Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah.
Okay. I like how in Yu Yu Hakusho
until the end of the Dark Tournament, and then no.
Oh well, fuck! You didn't see any of it.
Well, I didn't.
Why didn't you go past the Dark Tournament?
It's just, I don't know. I got bored really quick afterwards.
What? I mean, they did have a shitload of filler.
Yeah, it's kind of like how Naruto after after a certain point,
you didn't
like
watch
it got
any
full of filler.
Sensui arc. You didn't watch any. You didn't watch any Sensui. You didn't watch any like Demon World.
I did. No, I did watch the Sensui arc. I think
Okay.
I think I stuck it out till the end of that, and then I was like, I'm gonna stick this out, and then I'm gonna be done.
Yeah, that's where it does start to drop off in terms of like quality and like where the story's going and stuff like that. I thought Sensui's arc was pretty awesome, but the thing that I liked about Sensui is that he wasn't in his like base form. He didn't overpower Yusuke. He was basically like his technique was like prime, and he was able to like take advantage of that. And the fact that he like when I say he didn't overpower him, like his energy his energy reserve was much greater than Yusuke's. I also like that form of like that just sort of description. Like I think they had a much better way of talking about energy than Dragon Ball and most other animes. I'm gonna be honest with you, because like spirit energy was like more valuable. Like it could do more stuff. It was like more potent with less, and demon energy was less potent, but it was like easy to invigorate or build up, and like spirit energy was basically like more difficult to build up and like nurture, but it wasn't as it was more potent than demon energy, but it wasn't as anywhere near as potent as like sacred energy. That's what I was saying in the beginning. Yeah, sacred energy is like the best, and then like you had like spirit energy, but it wasn't anywhere near as potent, but it was easier to like conjure up. And then demon energy was like the easiest thing to conjure up, and it was like, I don't know, the difference between like aluminum and steel and like, I don't know, like lead or gold or uranium in terms of density, in terms of like, I don't know. I don't even know where that analogy is going, but it seems, I don't know. I like that. I like what they did with that. I thought that was cool. It was like logically consistent. It was really chill. It was pretty awesome.
Can you leave and come back? You're starting to break up.
Leave and come back. I'm breaking up. All right, hold on. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
And I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
But like another spot, because like I know Bosun's doing this to some degree too. Is he's taking some inspiration from Dragon Quest?
Okay.
Because like Akira Toriyama also did a lot of the art for Dragon Quest, in particular 8. 8 is the only one I've ever played, so that's why I'm like, yeah, use inspiration from Goku from the 14th World Martial Art Tournament, because that's about the time that we're playing, and then from like you use that art style plus Dragon Quest art style, and that's why my character looks definitely has some inspiration from Dragon Quest, because
I could easily
and
see
I also didn't want him to be like hyper muscular, because like Goku's not hyper muscular at that point. Like he probably has enough, like he definitely has enough strength to like flip a small car, but he's not, you know what I mean? Like it's not quite the same. Because Scott's made it very clear he doesn't want us to be like don't think Dragon Ball terms. Think Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that's good. That's where it would be interesting.
Because like it'll be more technique focused and such and such.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to watch here. I need to get back into the stream. There we go. Yeah. Because that's why I want to have a sword, because I like swords. And fuck it, I'm gonna play into my own stereotypes. It is who I am.
Very cool.
I was thinking it would be really cool if like just to pitch you an idea. What if you were a fellow student of my characters? Like my character is part of the Owl School. Like, what if you were another student?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
That's Dragon Quest VIII. If you ever played that game,
No, I know about Dragon Quest and like all of them. But never played
so good.
Yeah,
Dragon Quest VIII is one of the best. It's probably in my top 5, maybe my top 3 games. At least as far as like RPGs. Like if I'm gonna play a single player game, like Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy Tactics, when you get to the tier that Final Fantasy Tactics is at, I take it out of wherever it should be and I put it in like, this is the ultra class. Here's my top 5 that is classless because it would dominate that class, and that's not fair. I don't even think, is Dragon Quest VIII on Steam?
Dragon Quest 11. I don't know. Nope. Don't think.
I used to have it on PS2, and I had the walkthrough guide and everything. I 100% of that game.
No, it's not on here. Fascinating.
Huh.
Fascinating.
Probably a licensing issue. Because it's, crazy popular.
Probably, yeah. But, yeah, no, I'll have to think about it. No, don't go on X, Jesus.
Yeah, because so like, we don't have a super smart person. Like we don't have a Balma. Not like we need to have that, but like it would be nice to have some archetypes filled. You know what I mean?
How are y'all doing? So is it just going to end up being like the character sheet in the same way that we do that we've done?
No. We're going to be playing Hero System.
Okay.
It is probably 10 times more complex.
Okay.
That's why we're having you play Savage Worlds first, so you can get your feet wet, and then we'll go into Hero System.
These are cool designs. I like these designs.
They're very good.
Yeah.
Are those all done by Akira Toriyama?
I mean, this is just. I think this is straight up Dragon Quest. Yeah. Actually, Toriyama. Yeah. Protagonist, you.
I mean, yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to give that a thought, and I'll probably start like nurturing that, and I don't know, making it into something. I'll think about it. Let's see, what else? So we did Pokemon, we did Dragon Ball. We're doing France. We talked about Unreal.
Talk about Dragon Ball Z game.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Or Shin. It's called Shin Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Shin Dragon Ball.
Which I love that name. I absolutely adore that. Scott's ability to figure that out. What the fuck? What happened?
It just said it couldn't be recommended.
Oh. It's because we're cursing.
No, it's because we had so many other things up on screen.
Ah.
Yeah. Let's see. What else? What else were we going to talk about?
That was pretty much it, I think.
Talked about Pokemon pools. I think that's it. Yeah. I guess that is it.
Yeah.
I want to really start playing. I don't hear any music coming from there. Really want to start playing Expedition 33. I hear it's like fucking amazing. I've gotten super far in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm 90 and a half hours into the game. 90 and a half hours into the game. Crazy. The shitload of that's awesome. Awesome. And it's like still good. I just met Vincent. You look right into the camera. That's weird. I just met Vincent Valentine, after going back to Nibelheim. Spoilers alert. Fucking cool. Like one of the most difficult boss battles I've had. And I think I crossed a milestone here. Look at that. 1,000 hours in Helldivers. 1,000 fucking hours, bruh. But yeah, I think after I beat Final Fantasy VII, it'll be Expedition 33, and I'm gonna try to get back into Midnight Suns because this was dope.
Yeah, that's a game. I mean, I'm so frustrated at myself. Like, I need to beat Midnight Suns. I need to beat Ghost of Tsushima. I need to beat.
I'm so mad that you haven't beat Ghost of Tsushima. Like, you would love the ending. Is fucking amazing. Like, I got a little teary eyed. Like, it's fucking amazing.
Oh, but, I believe it.
Yeah.
There are points where I get like, why the fuck can't I control my character? Why is this cutscene forcing me to do things that like could easily not be done in front of people that are uncomfortable with it?
It's a story.
I know. I hate when a sandbox game doesn't let me sandbox.
It's not a sandbox game. It's a story narrative game.
All right, yeah, it's fine.
It's not like you can't like. It has open world aspects to it, but I mean, it's not dependent on you. That's like not what the game is dependent on. Like, you could run around all day and fuck up Mongolians, but that's not going to bring you anything better in the story.
It gets you some pretty sweet shit, though.
Yeah.
I have to admit, dude, yeah. I loved nothing more than to run around on the horse and just go up to like those strongholds and like just challenge them to come out of their fucking stronghold, and then just slaughter every single one of them.
Yeah. No, it was solid.
It was just beautiful.
Oh, dude. Even with the DLC, so Intergrade, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade comes with the Yuffie DLC. Even with the Yuffie DLC, I didn't max out everything. There were like a few things that I didn't get, but I got to 64 hours. I maxed out everything. I don't know how close I am to the end of the game, but like this is a lot of fucking game. This is awesome. Like, it's so good. And there's still shit that I just don't know about the game. I'm probably going to end up replaying it at some point just to like max out everything, like a new game plus thing. But oh my god, so good. So good. But yeah. So Midnight Suns and
are there any new games that are coming out soon that you are interested in?
Other than Broken Arrow, which I want to get, but I don't have enough time to play.
I do want to play It Takes Two again. I do want to finish that with you.
Yeah. No, it has a good story, and there's also like a follow-up. Split Fiction is supposed to be like better than It Takes Two, so this is already really interesting. So,
I like the cooperative. Although I did like that one video where it's like I don't need nobody. Yeah. I don't need nobody. Just go through like single.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's got some cool parts to it. It's pretty awesome. I just need to figure out like, I don't know, some time to play it. We should just like rip through it. I don't even think it's that long. I think it's like maybe like 15 hours long. It's like 15 like one hour days. I don't know. I don't even know how long it is. I don't know. But yeah. I don't got anything else.
Well, I don't either.
Okay, well, I did want to. Damn it! Wait, is this the walking tour? No, wait. Oh my god, the music!
Comic. French people and their loud videos.
I'm trying to get to the place. Wait, did I skip
Where are you
it?
trying to go?
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not inside of it? Dude, this building right here, oh my god, the inside of this building is fucking amazing.
Oh, what stolen artifacts are in there?
Oh my god. No, I don't know. I don't even know if there are. I don't think it's a museum. Yeah. Oh,
I just know that's
Helldivers.
Oh.
It just looked. It was like amazing during the Olympics. It was like the coolest looking venue I'd ever seen in my entire fucking life, and I was just like, "Holy shit!" Hold on. Inside the, I put the twice. Let's see here. No, that's cool. That's awesome. That's not okay. Cool.
I'm impressed that they let him take video inside.
Oh my god, this guy. Just I don't give a fuck about what's going on in his video. Oh, well.
Anyways, let's get wrapping up.
Yep. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to see this entire thing from the very beginning, you could always go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/mycoolkid, and check it out.
Do it.
Do it.
Smash the button.
Like, subscribe, follow, comment. Those don't have to be in that order, but
put poop emojis in the comments.
Don't put poop emojis in the comments.
Just for engagement.
Say hello or something like that. Say what's up. Or I came from TikTok. Anyway.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfuckers. Do you have any socials you want to shout out before we go? Nope. Okay. All right. It's cool. Peace out, everybody. I am out.
Bye.